Hi, this is Karen Dice and welcome to Mortgage Currency, an online magazine that interprets the rules and regulations for you so you can make more money, close more loans, and become an expert in your corner of the world. Hey, this is a short video about the features included in your subscription, and I want to start out by telling you that you receive 2 issues a month. The rule issue on the 10th of the month and a Q&A issue on the 25th of the month. The rule issue itself lists all the rule and regulation changes for Fannie, Freddie, FHA, VA, USDA, credit, and compliance over the last 30-day time period. So let's go ahead and click on the rule issue and I'll show you what I mean. So this was for the last month time period and there were 11 rule changes this particular month. They are set up by category. You'll see that the categories are segregated here. So I'd like to click on this particular announcement from Fannie Mae. Now this was a 12-page announcement, and you'll notice that it has a mortgage talking points flyer accompanying it and a charts and checklists portion for you to download. It also has a Facebook post which we'll cover later on in this video. But this 12-page announcement was pretty much in a text version, and you'll notice here that it's broken down for you in bullet points so it's easier for you to read and tells you exactly what it says. It also shows highlighted effective dates, so you'll know if it's already gone into effect or at some date in the future. But this is the value of subscribing. It has interpretive comments here, which takes all of these rules and regulations and tells you what it means in plain English, including how it applies to a loan originator, a processor, a company owner, and manager. Hey, and if you want to read all the rules, the announcement yourself, here's the link to it. Go knock yourself out. Here's the link directly to the mortgage talking points and the chart for this particular article. In addition to the rule changes, you'll also be able to view a video that gives you the top 4 or 5 rule changes for that month and a short synopsis of what that means to you. And remember we talked about the effective dates? Well, there's a rule change calendar that you can refer to on a regular basis. And the cool part about this is that 10 days before the rule goes into effect, that you'll receive a notice of it, because you will know that when these rules come out, they could go into effect 30, 60, 90 days down the road. And you forget about it. So we'll send you a notice along with a link that you can go back to the article itself and you can be reminded what you need to do and what it means to you. So the next issue that comes out is on the 25th of the month. And these are the most frequently asked questions because we get hundreds of them from subscribers on a monthly basis. Again, they're listed by category, so they're easier to find. The true value of subscribing is your ability to ask the questions of our experts. There's a drop-down category that you'll choose which category this applies to, and the reason for this is because by category it's easier to transfer over to the experts so your questions are answered on a timely basis. Now there's 2 reasons that people usually use this particular section. First, to see if a loan even has a chance in hell of getting approved. These are your what-if scenarios. The second part is that the loan's been rejected. Is it really true that it was supposed to be rejected, or is there some way to turn it around and make it an approvable loan? A lot of times, in addition to the answer, our experts will also give you the book and page number that you can find in the guide or the supporting document that you can add to the file. You also have your own personal folder where if there's an article that's of interest to you, you can save all the articles in your own personal folder. So let's say that you specialize in FHA condos. Add all the FHA condo articles to your particular folder so you don't have to go and scroll through everything to find the articles that you're interested in. your suggestion box, update my information where you change your email address or company name or your password, the rule calendar, which I mentioned to you, and then the mortgage talking points. As you know, the rule changes also affect your real estate agent. So if there is a change, a mortgage talking points is created that you can share with your agents. It's again segregated into categories, and a lot of loan officers use them for sales meetings or cut and paste them and include it in an email notice. But we also have a cool feature for that. It's called ConstantConnecting.com, and if you want it done for you, you'll find all of the mortgage talking points, including sales and marketing articles for your real estate agents, and it's kind of like a set it and forget it type of system. So check it out, ConstantConnecting.com. Next feature are Facebook posts. The Facebook posts are the rules and regulations, again, that affect your real estate agents. However, they're set up in such a way that it fits within the Facebook's number of characters of 425, and each one of them has a call to action. Call me. I have a mortgage talking points flyer for you. Call me for the flyer. And all you have to do is simply click on this and it'll share to your profile page. If you would like to add it to your fan page, you just cut and paste from your profile page and add it to your fan page. Okay, charts and checklists. Again, you saw how complicated that one rule was, especially with the source of funds. So this particular article, we made up a source of funds chart for you with a compilation of the source of funds, the down payment, and the acceptable source of funds. A lot of people use this to carry around with them as a reference, download it on their computer, or hold regular company sales meetings with the information here. And of course, if you like the e-zine, we ask that you email it to your friends. There's also archived articles. There's two ways to find past articles, and that's by this drop-down menu by issue, or this particular article, this particular page gives you the last 3 months worth of articles on any particular subject. So you have a 3-month snapshot of what happened. Again, the same thing with the Q&A issue. The keyword search, you'll easily find articles by using the keyword search, and kind of check it 2 different ways. If you're looking for condos or condominiums, type it in 2 different ways so all of the articles will show up. And then these are again categorized by loan type or by subject matter, so you'll find all the Fannie Mae articles ever printed under Fannie Mae. Okay, products. In addition to providing you ongoing information about the rule and regulation changes, here are some updated products that are videos, audios, manuals that you can use as reference materials for your library or training your staff processors. And I want to also introduce you to the advisory board. These are actually the people that answer your questions and give you ongoing advice and information. So hey, Mortgage Currency, appreciate your subscribing. Remember, the rule issues on the 10th of the month, the Q&A on the 25th of the month, a monthly video with the top rule changes, a notice on the upcoming rule changes, and oh, by the way, let me also mention that if there is a rule change that happens between issues, you'll also receive a special email notifying you of the rule change, giving you the link to where the rule change can be found, and also what you need to do to check your files right now in process to see if it's affected. So again, Mortgage Currency, the e-zine interpreting the rules and regulations for you, because if you know the rules, you'll rule the market. Thanks for listening.